welcome back to NACDS-TV. I'm Sarah Solomon, and joining me now is Bob Narevson with Thrifty White Pharmacy. Thank you so much for being with us today. And we are here to talk about health and well-being, a huge trend in the industry. We've been hearing about it all week long here in Boston. So tell me what Thrifty White Pharmacy is doing to, implement some initiatives into your stores with that trend going on.
Sure. When you take a look at it and how everything's changing in the industry, the overall healthcare cost is what everybody's looking at. It's a program where how much does it cost to keep Bob going? And if you're in a situation where last year it may have cost $3,500 and you can help bring that cost down to $2,000, suddenly you're forming the partnerships along with plans and programs to be able to be a partner that can help move that forward, and you can move the needle. What we're continually working on is, our med sync is we're very, very proud of. We have 50,000 people on that program now. We grow at probably between 450 and 600 people a week. We've just looked at our adherence, and it was 353 days of adherence during the year, and that's come a long ways from what's out there in the industry average. And what we're finding is it's just spreading by word of mouth, and people are finding it easy. And the doctors love it, the patients love it, and the family members love it. So it's coming along, and we're making a difference in the industry, and that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. And another big factor that's taking over the industry right now is healthcare. Big shift in the industry. So what is Thrifty White Pharmacy doing to help reduce those costs?
Within the healthcare, we're actually stepping out into a lot of areas. We now have nurses that we work with that are doing home care, and we're helping in areas where we can work with that. Obviously, we're doing diagnostic testing. We're out in our marketplaces with NACDS. We've been one of the groups that are doing that in Minnesota. We have over 400 flu shot immunization clinics already scheduled this year, and we plan on giving about 100,000 flu shots this year. And that's up from about 65,000 last year. So what we're trying to do is I don't look at us anymore as Thrifty Pharmacy. I look at us as Thrifty White Health Initiatives. And we're an organization that what our number one goal is to go out there and do whatever it takes to help keep people healthy. And that's how we're stepping out in front of it. We're working with employer groups. We're working with mail order, and it's just been a lot of fun.
And how does NACDS as an organization align with the Thrifty White Pharmacy initiatives with healthcare?
This show is just spectacular. I mean, I've always enjoyed coming to NACDS shows, and it's an organization that's right at the top. And people work together, they understand the importance. And as you can bring 10 people to this show like we did, and have them cover a multitude of areas, come together at night and review what's important, where we need to go, and in the future what we have to do. That's invaluable. I mean, it's a situation where you just don't get that opportunity anyplace else. I'm always been a firm supporter of NACDS, and I always will be. They're a great organization.
I completely agree with you. And one thing that I was actually talking to Steve Anderson about was the fact that, people have these scheduled meetings on the floor, but I've also been noticing people, like you said, meeting, outside of the floor as well. I mean, in their own time. So there's really a magic that happens here. And why do you think that is? Why do you think people really take the time to make the most of their moment here?
This is an opportunity where you can definitely pay for your show. Every moment you have here needs to be working with your partners to try and take it to the next level. I know, like I said, I have 10 people here, and I don't even know if they have breaks for lunch. They're going back and forth. I know I don't today. And I'll be going till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight working with people. And the partnerships that you form and the relationships within this industry are just huge, and that's what makes it work. So you have to take advantage of this thing every second you have, because it'll put money in your pocket.
I don't think that's going to change anytime soon, right? Bob, thank you so much for joining us. And for NACDS-TV, I'm Sarah Solomon. We'll see you next time.